Hey guys, and welcome to a Minecraft mod showcase. Today, I will be showcasing this special armor mod. This mod was created by T-Guck, and yeah, it basically adds a bunch of special armor, like jetpacks, or just one jetpack, maybe like a a glider, maybe like ice skates, and cool things like that, basically. And also recipes for things that are in the game but don't actually have crafting recipes. So, start off with pork armor, right? So this armor is just made with raw pork chops, so like 24 pork chops, and a crafting table to get the armor, like that, just simple. So then there's all that stuff, and this armor is I think, I'm not sure, but it's 6 spars, which is worse than iron, I know, but I'm not sure what it's equivalent to. It looks pretty swag. I mean, like, seriously, this is cool. And it actually gives you an effect, which is you get half a heart every 10 seconds with the pork armor, with the raw pork chop armor, which is just basically pork. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the pork armor. And next is the cooked pork armor, which is, yeah, kind of the same, except with cooked pork chops. Yeah, and to make it, it's like the normal recipes again, like this: chest plate, leggings, helmet, boots. Simple, simple, simple. So then, this is just the same armor equivalent as the raw pork. And again, I don't actually know what that's equivalent to, but I'd say like maybe make it bit better than the raw pork. Maybe like another armor bar. Wait, no, this is just so yeah, iron is like another 2.5 bars. I think better. I'm not sure, but I think so yeah, oh yeah, the difference between them, because otherwise they'd be the same, is with this one you gain a whole heart every 10 seconds, not half a heart every 10 seconds. So yeah, you take that off. It also looks actually like pretty much the same as the raw pork, except it's smoky. So with this next chest, you get a jetpack. In this next chest is a jetpack, basically. That's what I meant to say. And yeah, to craft a jetpack, you need 2 rockets and jetpack middle. To make the rockets, it's just simple like this. 2 iron and 1 gunpowder to make 1 rocket. So like this. So like that. To make 1 rocket, but because I put 2 of them, I'm got 2 rockets. To make the jetpack middle, you need 5 iron and 1 gunpowder. In this recipe, like this. It can be moved down, I think. There we go, yeah. And yeah. And then to get the jetpack, you obviously, as I've shown here, you need 2 rockets and 1 jetpack middle. So I'm just going to make 2 jetpacks now because I have enough stuff. So the jetpack middle goes on the side, and then that goes on that side. You get a jetpack. I don't need that. What the jetpack does, right? It gives you 4 things, which I'm pretty sure is as good as diamond, right? And also, you can fly. I actually really like this because it's not like creative flying, where you like double tap. You can't even do that. Like, I'm double tapping right now and it's not doing anything. Also, with the jetpack, you take no full damage. Let me just demonstrate that quickly. Right, so no full damage. You safely glide to the bottom. And yeah, and you can just basically just fly around with the jetpack, and it's as good as diamond as well. And it only costs for 6, 7, 9 iron and 3 gunpowder, which is really cheap to be complete. Oops, saw a little sneak peek of the next bit, which is really cheap to be honest. I mean, I'm gonna make that in like straight away because it's actually really easy. Where in like something like maybe industrial craft, it's really complicated to make a jetpack, and it's pretty much does the same thing, except the industrial craft is a bit better, but whatever. And here, okay, right, in this chest. Is a recipe to make chains, which aren't in normal Minecraft, but with chains, you can make chain armor. So, the chain armor, I'm not actually sure about, is, okay, so the pork armor is just as good as chain armor, which makes sense. And so, yeah, to make chains, you need to get 4 iron in the middle, like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 5 chains, right? So I'm just gonna split that up to make 25 chains, and then with the chains, right, you can make chain armor, which is cool. So now you have a way of getting chain. So yes, chain is worse than iron, of course, but it's still, it's actually hard. Let me think. For 4 iron, you get 5 chains. So yeah, it's actually costs maybe like 3 iron less, I think, something like that. Yeah, and that's basically how to get chain armor. And then here in the next chest, okay, this is a thing called a magic substance, which you use to get magic boots, and a spring, which you use to make spring boots, like extra jump, something like that, boots. And to make the magic substance, you need, well, all that stuff. 1 water bucket, doesn't matter where you put it. 1 lava bucket, doesn't matter where you put it. 1 dirt, doesn't matter where you put it. 1 redstone, doesn't matter where you put it. And 1 snowball, doesn't matter where you put it. And you get 1 magic substance, so I can move these around wherever I want. And that doesn't change anything, as long as you just have them in the table. So I could have this like nowhere near any others, and it still works. So basically, yeah, shapeless crafting. I'm gonna make 1 magic substance, and then of course you get the bucket's back. So then with the magic substance, oh wait, no, okay, yeah, so springs is 3 iron and 3 feathers. Oops, lol. So pretty sure you can't do it both sides. So say if I did it like this. Oh, okay, so you can. So if I do it like this, you can get spring. And if I do it like this, you can also get spring. But is it shapeless? No, of course not. So yeah, so like feathers and iron like that makes a spring. And what you do with the spring is you can make spring boots. I'm not actually sure what it's called. They are called jump boots. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. And yeah, in this chest, there's 4 different pieces of items, right? So there's the jump boots, which I'm going to go over first, right? Okay, with the jump boots, you basically, it gives you one bar of thingy, so it's better than chain. I think it's as good as iron, and you just saw it. You can jump over 2 blocks. So say like, oh look, I'm going up here. Oh no, I can't get up here. Look, let's just put some jump boots on, and I can go over 2 blocks. Yay! Oh look, say there's something over there you don't want to get, but then there's a fence in the way. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I didn't know that. So if you hold it, you can go up 3 blocks, I guess. So then, look, you can now go up the fence. And you can sort of do that. Also, with the jump boots, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure you take no fall damage. Jump off. No fall damage. See? So normally, without jump boots, without any armor or anything, you would take, well, 8 hearts of damage. And yeah, that's it for the jump boots, I guess. Next in the things, I will be going over the TNT Plate, which is pretty simple. When you press G, it explodes, and you take no damage from the explosion. So say I want to get a bunch of sand real quick without, like, you know, having to waste my time on everything. Although it does actually take the durability number 1 each time you do it. Like, oh no, I don't want to make a shovel to get all this sand and snowballs and stuff. And it's like, oh, I'll just make then I have loads of TNT. Oh look, I'll make the TNT plate, and then I can do all this cool stuff with it and stuff. And you make the TNT plate, and you explode, and it does all this stuff. And yeah, I like it. It's cool and stuff. So yeah, on to the next thing. So I actually forgot something. The jump boots, right, and the TNT plate. I forgot to show you the crafting recipes. So the TNT plate is just, you know, 8 TNT and yeah, and stuff. And then the jump boots is just 4 springs. Well, I guess this will be a good time to bring in the other mod in this mod showcase, which isn't really, I'm not really showcasing, I'm just using it, and then I thought, why not to make this 2 mods. So the other mod I'm using. So anyway, so how to make the jump boots is 2 springs and 4 iron, not 4 springs, my mistake, which means I need 4 iron from here. And yeah, so then you make them like this. So 4 iron, 2 springs. Without the springs, it just makes iron boots, but with the springs, it makes jump boots. And yeah, I already showed you what the jump boots do. Then the TNT plate is just 8 TNT, like I said. Yeah, so next is the fire plate, which basically is what it's roughly like this: 6 iron, 1 flint steel, 1 bucket of lava, like so. And you get the bucket back. And then if you put the fire plate on, it's again as good as iron, with 3 armor bars. Okay, whatever. There we go. So press G, and it puts fire everywhere. Also, if you hold G, it should spread. So there we go. So the maximum is 15 blocks, right? Let me just get rid of this quickly, again, lol, and stuff. That's that, but also, the TNT plate makes you irresistible to fire and lava damage, so I can swim in lava now without using a fire resistant potion. Oh, if mobs come in with a 2 block distance of you, then they will get killed. So yeah, let me just place this zombie down. Right here. Oh look, it comes near me. It's like it's in lava basically, so I can just walk backwards and go like, oh hi zombie. I can just keep on punching it back and it'll do nothing. And also it'll come and hit me, but I won't take any damage because if it's on fire, because I have the fire plate. Oh no look, this skeleton's coming at me. The set on fire, dude. Yeah. So I don't even need to punch it once. And yeah, so that's it for the fire plate. So next up is one of the best items in this, I'd say. Well, it's the magic boots, which of course is made of the magic substance, which you make like that, which I showed you earlier. And it's just like so, down there, to make magic boots. Ta-da! So yeah, I only need 1 pair. When you put them on, okay, so you can't fly or anything, but I have things to show you, right? Okay, so first, it will change things you walk over. Say if you walk over cobblestone, it will change it into smooth stone, right? Which is pretty cool. So if you walk over gold, it will give you a gold ingot, which is awesome. So if you walk over iron, it will give you an iron ingot, which is, again, awesome. So if you walk over coal, it will give you a piece of coal, which isn't as good as actually mining it, although the block stays there and you get coal anyway, but normally you'd get more coal. I can hear something. Anyway, so I'm just going to continue. Diamond, same thing. Just up in diamond, you get a diamond. On the forums, it didn't say it works for. It didn't say emerald or nether quartz, but they're ores, so I'm assuming they're going to work. So let me test it. Emerald works, yes. So you get an emerald for that, and quartz does not work. I'm assuming that's because it's from the nether or anything. You're good. So let me just beat this zombie up. So now let me just send it to people quickly. There we go. So, also, you might want to have this dirt here. If you walk over dirt, it turns into grass, which is pretty cool as well. And yeah, that's what the magic boots can do. I think so. I think that's it. Yeah, they give you 1 armor bar, which is equivalent to iron, I think. I'm not sure, but I think that is not all the magic boots do. Right. So basically, if you walk over water with the magic boots, it turns into ice, which is awesome. And also, see there's like this huge lava pit and you need to get somewhere. You can just simply walk over, and lava turns into obsidian, which is also pretty cool. So next up is the slime helmet, and basically all the slime helmet does, it's kind of simple, right? Oops. Just put it there and there. Okay, so all the slime helmet does is this is how to craft it. 3 slime balls to get slimes, and 2 iron to make the slime helmet. And yeah, that's that. And then what the slime helmet does, okay, it's 1 armor bar, which I'm pretty sure again is like the same as iron. Right. Say if you want to get across a big hole without falling down, right? All you need to do is just jump. You need to hold the jump button, and the slime helmet will stick to the roof, and you can just go across it. It can be any block material, even iron bars or something. And yeah, so say if you want to get across the lava pit, don't try it with the slime helmet. I mean, yeah, sure, you will go over it, but the fire things are most likely to incinerate you, and you will die. And yeah, next up is the skate, which you craft like this. So 2 iron and 2 leather. Alright, so the iron goes in the bottom and the leather goes above the iron. Makes skates, right? So the skates, again, is 1 armor bar, like pretty much all boots in this mod. And what skates do is, well, yeah, it makes you slow on land, but it makes you faster on ice. So right now I'm sprinting, but still. So like, I say that the magic boots and the ice skates actually go quite well together, seeing as you can then skate over the ice you made with the magic boots. So yeah, that's pretty much all the skates do. Makes you slower on land and faster on water. Like I'm sprinting right now. Yeah, pretty slow. So yeah, that's what the skates do. And then next up is speed leggings, which is 5 iron, 2 feathers, crafted like so. 2 feathers at the bottom, 5 iron like everything else. Makes the speed leggings. And what the speed leggings do is basically, well, they look like this. Yeah, stuff. Give you 2.5, which I'm pretty sure is the same as iron again. And basically gives you a permanent speed up everywhere. So walking, it's like speed 2, I think, or something. Yeah, so basically just makes you faster and stuff. So that's all that the speed leggings do. They of course are 1.5 or 2.5 armor bars. Yeah. So next up, right, is the Dispenser Plate. What the Dispenser Plate does is, actually I'll show you in a minute. So how to craft it is 6 dispensers, 1 bow and 1 pressure plate. So bow there, pressure plate there, and then 6 dispensers like so. Makes a dispenser plate. And what the dispenser plate does, right? If you have arrows in your inventory, it gives you 2.5 armor bars, which again is the same as iron. And yeah, what it does is it takes arrows from your inventory and shoots the surrounding mobs with it. So rapid fire. So I'm like boom, 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 boom. Of course, it only shoots 1 at once. You can see the arrows down there going down by 1 each time. So of course they're dying a lot because of the fire, but baby zombies won't hurt. And see, it's rapid firing. And if you miss, you can just pick them up again. So yeah.
Die, flower plates, die.
Anyway, next item is the cape, and basically the cape is crafted like so: 7 leather and 2 feather. 7 leather and 2 feather. It rhymes. Oh yeah, like a boss. So basically, the leather like that, and the feathers like that. And it makes a cape. And what you do with the cape is you put it on, obviously, and it looks cool like this, like an awesome cape and stuff. Not like a normal cape. And basically, so what the cape does is you can see right here, is you glide with it. Yeah. So like you glide with it, and you can glide down to places. So you go over to this block of sand here, and you want to jump over here. You can actually just literally jump and not make it to the other end. You can just jump and make it to the other end the second time because you failed the first time. And then yeah, so that's what all the cape does. Is as good as iron. And you don't need to use any iron for it, so that's cool and stuff. So then you just take it off and put it in the chest by get bombarded by zombies. Next is the time helmet, which is 5 iron and 1 clock. So what you do with so you see the clock goes. This is just that. So it's like an iron helmet, but with a clock underneath it, and makes a time helmet. And what the time helmet does is when you put it on, time speeds up. Where's the moon? There we go. It basically speeds up, basically, like a lot. So, like, without the time helmet, it just goes normally. Put the time helmet on because I don't like nighttime. I want to make it daytime. Because all the bad monsters are going to kill me. Oh, there's flames. Yeah, so now it's daytime. And yeah, so, like, it's daytime, so now I'm going to take the time helmet off, and then it just continues as normal. So, yeah, that's what all the time helmet does. It's as good as chain. Oh my god, it's all as good as chain. Okay. All of the armor here is as good as chain. But next up is the Obsidian Plate, which is basically a chest plate made of obsidian. And what it does, basically, right, it gives you 3, that's what iron is. It gives you 3, which is the equivalent to iron. And when you have the Obsidian Plate on, you take no fall damage. So I'm going up a ladder, right? I can just jump off and I survive. No fall damage taken. It's all okay. No damage taken to the plate and all that. And it's also, I'm assuming it's going to have a lot of durability. So maybe just pop in the lava quickly. Oops. Ooh. So yeah, it has only 240 durability, which I'm pretty sure is the same as chain. Chain doesn't take damage apparently. You just jump into the water quickly. Oh no water. Sharks. Damn it, yay, cool. So yeah, it's all pretty much the same as chain, not iron. My mistake. I've been saying iron this whole time, but actually it's just as good as chain. So next up, right, is the heavy boots. To make it, you need 4 iron and 2 soul sand. And it's basically like that. So 2 soul sand on the top, 4 iron like that. So basically like iron boots, except 2 soul sand on the top. Like the heavy boots. And what the heavy boots do basically is they only do 1, which is as good as chain, and they make you slower basically and fall faster. So I actually kind of like to see. So basically you can't jump up blocks apparently. It's a bit too difficult for you in this because you fall too fast. So yeah, you can't jump up blocks and you can't get anywhere. So you can jump up chests, but you can't jump up blocks because chests are like a pixel low. So you can nearly jump up blocks, but just a little bit too less. So yeah, let's just see like how fast you fall. So yeah, there we go. So you fall a lot faster. And yeah, if you're in creative, of course, it doesn't actually slow you, like make you fall. Although actually, look, you can fly up in creative and then you can just drop down really fast. Boom. So next up is the double jump boots, I believe they're called. Double jump boots, yes, I was right. So to make these, you need 3 iron and 4 feathers. So it's kind of like leggings. Wait, what? Okay, no. 2 leather and 4 feathers. Don't know why I got that wrong. Anyway, so it makes double jump boots just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Makes the double jump boots, yeah. And what the double jump boots do, as you might have guessed already, is allow you to jump twice. Okay, so that's another thing this is for, right? So you can jump twice up here to make 2 block gaps, or maybe jump over fast. Depends. So they're as good as like leather or gold, I think. Yeah. So next up is the hover boots, right? And what the hover boots can do, right? This is how you make them. Like water bucket there, lava bucket there, iron there and there, feathers there and there. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can change those around. Yeah, you can change those around, whatever you like. You can't change those around though. So it needs to be like that, and you can't change the order of things around. Like that, so it needs to be like that. The bucket things on top, and basically that makes a hover boots. You get the bucket back, obviously. And yeah, so what you can do with the hover boots, basically. So hover boots, of course, you can just hover, I guess. So you can hover, it like hovers for a little bit, but then it just stops. So you just get up here quickly, like all the way up and stuff. And I can just hover and go across, but then I obviously fall down. I'm not sure if you take fall damage. I think so, but you might not. Like so, hover, then you fall. Yeah, you take no fall damage actually, which is also pretty cool. And yeah, it's as good as chain. And yeah, next and last item in this mod is the diving helmet. To make it, you need 7 iron and 1 piece of glass. So you basically make like iron pants, right? But then you put a piece of glass there. I think what would suit it more is just that, although that doesn't really look that real, that looks more real. But anyway, so that makes a diving helmet, and what you do with the diving helmet, you put it on, obviously, it's as good as chain, and you can breathe underwater, I think. So yeah, you can breathe underwater basically, and you can see underwater. So say if I take this off, oh no, that's just me. You can see underwater anyway. Oh no, you can see underwater, but it's just because I have my gamma so high, then I can see underwater anyway. Alright, it's quite clear actually. No, it's not. Damn it. Whatever. So yeah, so you would be able to see like this underwater, and you'd be able to breathe underwater. So yeah, that's cool. And that's I guess it looks like that. It looks kind of weird, but you know, whatevs. So that I'm pretty sure that's it for this mod. Also, there's the crafting guide mod, which I've already shown you. So you just like it's basically just shows you the recipes to all the things you want. So say if you don't have to make a block of melon ender chest, you can just do it up on here, and you can like search. I think you can that item, and then you can search for like how to make an ender chest, and then you click on it, and it can with that. That's that mod as well. So that was pretty easy. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.